Can you not anymore? Because you can see the fridges. Okay.
All right, so we're live. We don't have anybody in the chat right now. So I'm going to randomly just pull a card for the people who are going to be watching afterward. I'm using the Steampunk set, which has great art, as you can see. Ooh. And she's using a Spirit Song deck. I pulled the Seven of Wands. Wands is the cards of creativity. 7 is the number right after a completion, which means you're getting back to work. As you can see, the tools in the bottom of the card, that's our working tools. Looks like she's getting a pool going together. Bam. 10 of Pentacles, that's the completion of wealth right there. That's the family. As you can see, this is the mother down here. And then that's going to be the grandfather up there. It's generational wealth is what's happening in this card. She's given her son to the grandfather for the passing of knowledge. Tower means structure. It's also a big decision on keeping with the society or going your own way.
So I'm doing the spirit song healing spread. So my first card is the problem, the issue,
Mm-hmm.
which is the Hermit.
The Hermit. That's cool because that's the final thing in life.
Completion and healing is the issue.
Yep.
The second card is the past. Strength.
Should strength in the past.
Courage and endurance. The third is the present, which is transformation. The fourth is the source. 7 of feathers. Can't even see those. The fifth is the steps that need to be taken.
Which is the Seven of Shells.
Choice and ambitions.
Good stuff.
And this is the preventative card to not let it happen again.
Which is the Chariot.
Discipline and determination
Yep.
to not let it happen again.
So our initial intent was to go live on TikTok, but apparently you have to have 1,000 followers over there. So we went live here. So head over to my TikTok. It's the.mysticbeast or the.mystic.beast. Go ahead and hit that follower. That way we can go live over there. We also have runes out. They're ready to be played with. For runes, you don't get a specific answer as to going to following. It just gives you the choices of which path you can take.
The present card is Tool. And the fourth is the source of the issue. 5 is the steps taken, so I need to do 7 a show. Okay, so the chariot is what I need to use to not let history, the past, repeat itself, which is discipline and determination. Charging toward his destination, Rhinoceros meets conflict head-on, yet discovers new solutions along the way. Refusing to be sidetracked by obstacles, he determinedly takes on a challenge so that he may move onward and upward with the confident spirit of the rhinoceros entering your realm. He'll be your guide in accessing the determination needed for its successful outcome. When your energies are focused, your spirit will ignite its unlimited willpower. Self-empowerment, focus, determination, discipline, action, ambition, progress, and victory will keep me from repeating past mistakes. Beautiful. There she is. Hello.
We'd have to have viewers.
Well, if I could go to Brett's car down the wall. Even more so because you're busy. You're both shuffling.
We're both live right now. Thank you. And now we have a cat. Now we have visitors.
We got busted out by our kid.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Somebody needs to hear this one.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Balance and harmony, if I can even speak.
What's the card's name?
Temperance.
The Temperance.
Well, I'll talk to you later about Kennedy, where I found out.
It's the Four of Wands.
I'm sorry.
The zebra pilots the harmony of opposites. Self-discipline, she will show you how to find balance and how to face problems with an air of calm. As with her stripes, the yin-yang duality of opposites brings forth the ability to maintain balance. She wants you to recognize the challenge as a chance for growth and to know that opposing forces will enable you to see the deeper truth, a bringer of clarity. She will show you how you can better pace yourself in order to make the best decisions. Consider your next step with patience and understanding, as any new situation takes time to adapt. By being receptive and in harmony, you are allowing higher powers to help guide you. Healing takes place as you correct the imbalances within. So, someone needed to hear that. There you go. Maybe it was me.
Maybe it was you. All right, we're not busted out by our kid anymore. Oh, that one wants to come out. Seem like these wanted to come out too.
Someone else's card. Somebody else needs the Knight of Shells, which is charm and passion.
She's got like a 6 blue. So the first card is the King of Swords. If you don't know anything about tarot, the kings are the completion, just like in any deck, right? Well, the Swords set is the set of conflict. So he's the king of conflict. So this is the beginning of the set. This is the whole basis. So if you're a king of conflict, this is meant for you. It's followed by an inverse Page of Pentacles. Page is youthful, and Pentacles is like monetary gain, financial stability, really anything that deals with green, right? Okay, so with that being said, it's inverse. So what this is going to do is it's the end of wealth. You're coming into the end. So it sounds like, since you're the king of conflict, it sounds like your reign's coming to an end. Followed by the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is get back to work. So you're going to lose your wealth, but you got to get back to work. Followed by the Emperor. As you can see, he's sitting at a throne. So we're going to be sitting at a throne. Maybe go back to the desk. Maybe that's what this is. Followed by an inverse Seven of Swords, which 7 is usually the worst number, and swords is the conflict, right? So with it being inverse, there's no more conflict. So if you go back to work, there'll be no more conflict, and you'll be able to gain your wealth back. Because at the end of the day, it's the Queen of Cups. I don't know if y'all know, but cups is the of emotion. Think about a cup. It fills with water as we fill it with emotions. And this is the Queen. The cups are a very feministic card. And yes, there is a king over her, but she ultimately rules emotions. Think about it. Feminism rules emotion, right? I mean, we don't show emotion. This one does. So you got to go keep your emotions back in check to gain your financial security back. I had to beg her to get on live. She's the one that really drives this, by the way. Talking about who's in charge. Hey, but if you're watching, go hit up my TikTok, the.mystic.beast. And I've got I've got a nice little tarot deck going on there of just explaining what these cards mean. I'm using the Rider-Waite over in that, whereas this is the steampunk. This is done by Barbara Moore. Very cool looking set. Very, very cool art. That's why I like tarots, because there's art. Hers is so cool because it's like so nature. And I love being connected to Earth, and I feel like hers is connected to Earth. She's got something.
Mine's new, so I don't know them yet.
I literally walked into this store 6 months ago with her and told her daughter that this is the set for your mom. We walked back in and walked straight to the set. We had forgotten about it, and we had to get it that day. So that's how she got this set.
So someone needs to see Mr. Fox. Page of Crystals, Ideas and Discipline. Clever Fox is a master at problem solving. Grounded and focused, he emerges from the edge of the forest as your guide in working with your ambitions and ideas. His keen sense of observation is a powerful tool when it comes to dealing with everyday matters and setting events into motion. Fox will show you the way and transition to a pathway of accomplishment and take charge. You've been working hard. Continue to use your resources wisely and remain enthusiastic about your passions. Opportunities to develop new ideas will manifest if you concentrate on your pursuits. That's a good one. Very good.
One. Yeah. And see, that's the thing about tarot. Some decks, like, the numbers are all going to kind of mean the same thing. Her deck is an earthbound deck. So what that means is hers uses shells, feathers. She just had one fly out. This is really how you read tarot. Stuff just falls out of your deck and you read it. It's meant because somebody's coming at us with energy.
The Six of Crystals. Synergy and gratitude. Somebody needs that. Go ahead. The message is peaceful and social. The meerkat watches out for his community. He is a creature of kinship who harvests success by working alongside others. Meerkat knows that by combining resources and ideas, balance can be maintained in the greater collective. Meerkat is your guide in establishing the spiritual power required to help guide people along their pathway. You are thoughtful and caring by nature, and even the smallest gesture of kindness can make a big difference. Work from the heart and merge talents to reach goals. Reveal in the warmth of accomplishment that comes from producing things that inspire. The keywords are gratitude, generosity, synergy, balance, kindness, abundance, and accomplishment.
I'm getting a feeling for a rune right now. This one. It's determination, justice, upward bound. Somebody is meant to go up. These two won't come apart. Oh, boy. Whew. Almost spilled my whole deck, right? Let's get those out of the deck, because that's what's causing all this mayhem. Golly, my deck exploded. Somebody needed something. I'll read those here in a second as soon as I get this back organized. Had to get those two out of the deck. All right, so this is exactly how they flopped out. So that means that they're inversed. It's the inverse Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, she's the richest. She's the most materialistic. She's the one that really, has everything, right? She's sliding down the stairs with her nose to the left of the card, which is creativity. She walks into creativity through the Pentacles. The Pentacles, though, is a very masculine set. So with her, she brings the creativity to the Pentacles. She's also the royalness of the Pentacles. It was paired with an inverse moon. So the moon card is very, in this set, is very, very dark, very, not lit. Obviously, it's the moon. It's one of the darker cards. When we speak of just the moon comes out at night, right? So basically, this is the journey between day to day. So what we're doing here is we're moving from day to day with this creek going through here. So with these two cards coming out and being stuck together, I would say that if you move day to day, I'm trying to read it, trying to get the energy off of it. When you're moving from day to day, we need to put away all the glitz and glam. We don't need the glitz and glam. We need to move day to day to be able to turn these cards back right side up, turn dark into light and light into dark, and turn, poverty into prosperity. So that's the signs of these cards. If they're inverse like this, you got to move day to day to move them upwards. Once you bring night into night and day into day, you'll bring the wealth of prosperity.
The Page of Feathers. Mr. Raccoon. Curious and playful, Raccoon loves to explore every nook and cranny of his terrain. He doesn't hesitate to go after what he wants. Brimming with ideas, he's a seeker who is adept to solving mysteries. Raccoon is your guide in the craft of exploring new ideas and how to best act on them. With his bright and alert ways, he'll keep you on your toes. Fresh concepts are surfacing as shifts are taking place within and around you. Your boundless quest for knowledge will break through old programming, making room for new thoughts and viewpoints. Someone needed to hear that.
Yep, I'd call that a card cool.
Four of Feathers. The Four of Feathers is the Mr. Bear. Or Mrs., not sure yet.
I would think feathers are probably close to femininity.
I can't get the vibe on that.
You can't get the vibe off of it.
Like which way? I think in this case it doesn't matter. A navigator of the dream world, Bear appreciates the value of rest and quietude. He instinctively knows how much downtime is needed to recharge. During this repose, Bear ponders and reflects within the realms of the subconscious, trusting in the healing process that his sanctuary brings introspective and strong. Beer is here to remind you that you have within you all the answers you need if you only pause and listen. When overwhelmed, distance yourself from the situation until you gain back enough strength to stand up again. Slow down and nourish your spirit. Be receptive to your intuition. By the grace of your inner sanctum, regroup and recharge. That's what's up.
I just had the Eight of Swords come out at me. As you can see, she's blindfolded. I'm trying to get the glare off of it. As you can see, she's blindfolded, so she does not understand the intimate dangers that she is in. But this is also gives us the will and power to be able to overcome these things. like I said earlier, I'm pulling a lot of swords tonight. There's somebody that needs to see this. So with the swords being pulled, it's the suit of conflict. It's basically the only suit that goes backwards. Everything in the deck is usually pretty upbeat, pretty light until you get to the swords. Which, I mean, what's a sword used for? It's used for conflict. She's surrounded by swords, she's surrounded by danger, but she doesn't even know because she's got the blindfold on. This is helping her move through. As you can see, she's looking to the right, which is logic. So the right side of the cards always mean logic. So the left side always means creativity. She's looking for a logical answer to get out of this crisis. The Chariot. So in a traditional deck, these are two horses down here at the bottom that's running the Chariot. This is a steampunk set, so this is obviously, a casing in steam. As you can see, one's white and one's black. What that means is the fact that we're trying to add balance and harmony into this. It also means the decision making. As you can see, the rider stands up tall as they're riding into this situation, and they've got to make a decision. Do you follow the light or the dark? Holy cow, you got a spider just coming down. He's wanting to get on screen too.
There's nothing witchier than that.
Right? Got the Two of Cups coming out. That's a card of unity. As you can see, the man and the woman in their cup, what's coming out of their cups is uniting in the top, right? So this is like the card of love. Somebody's needing to see this because they're not knowing if they're receiving love or not, and you are. You're finding us after we go off. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so we can actually get in front of more people to entertain and whatnot. But we just want to be able to help spread positivity through the world. A lot of people think that tarot and all this is negative. It's not. There's a lot of life answers in this. I didn't even bring mine out here, did I?
You sure did not.
No.
have some activity. Can you cross for yes? Thank you. Can you open for no? Can you open for no? Thank you. We have any spirits here with us? Strong yes. Can you show me where you are in the room? In that spot every time. Is there an afterlife? Yes. Thank you. Is heaven real? Yes. Is my house a portal? Yes, every time. Are there any evil spirits here? Yes. Says that every time. Every time. Thank you. Are you here because you have unfinished business? No. Yes. Thank you. Are there more than one spirit here present? Yes. Thank you. Are any of the spirits ancestors? Yes. Is my dad here? No.
You don't have to answer board.
You're what?
My answer board.
No. I have not seen.
They said yes, they did.
They said yes. I said no. I don't know where it is. Does anyone have any questions for me? These things are going haywire. Question.
I'm trying to get back in there with the dog game.
Can you point to where you are in the room? Every time. It's always right there.
I wonder if it has anything to do with that base.
Thank you. Do some spirits have unfinished business? Yes. Do you like communicating with me? Yes. I like communicating with you too.
Do we need to remain on live?
Yes.
Yeah. Is there somebody coming that we're going to need to talk to?
Yes. Does someone need healing? Yes. Okay. Should I draw another card? Yes. This is for that person.
For that person. Yep.
We'll see. Queen of Crystals.
Queen of Crystals. Huh.
Maybe you're the someone that needs our help. Comfort and prosperity, which is what I thought. I thought it was like a healing thing. So if you found this video and you're needing healing or comfort and prosperity, this is for you. It's the hedgehog is closely connected to the nurturing energies of Mother Earth. She is committed to what she believes in and takes time to take care of that which is most important in her life. Her quills are an embodiment of her protective nature, yet she is equally loving. She knows how to take care of herself with grace and finesse, and she is a teacher of defense mechanisms against negativity. Take time to ground yourself with the earth's energies, as this will help you become more aware of opportunities in your reach. Security and prosperity are yours if you pursue practical solutions when setting goals. Keep in mind that a little common sense goes a long ways. Two of crystals.
To Steph Harvey. What's your negative suiting that? Where do you
I don't know that there is.
Yeah, would there be another set? Probably not.
There's like nothing negative in here. Even when it's reversed, it's not that bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, like the Queen of Crystals, the reverse keywords is fear, mistrust, and toxic environment.
But we're looking at the Two of Crystals.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
two's
looking at
good.
the two, but I'm just saying, like,
Two's going to bring you harmony and balance. Because it's a 2. Three's
so the
stability.
reversed is disorganization, impatience, information overload, mood swings, difficulties.
So I don't know if y'all can see my blue apatite. This is my favorite rock right here. As you can see, it got attacked the other night. I can't find that other piece, and it got it actually into 3s. So I don't know what dark energy I didn't get out of that, but I'm sure glad this was here to protect me. And the cool thing is look, it goes back together. Oh, I say that, it falls apart. Never mind. But usually, unless you see it stuck together, and I'm not even. That's how powerful these crystals are. Is the fact that they stay together, no matter what.
I think my favorite too is the one I got yesterday.
Yep, we went to a local shop, and it was actually pretty cool. That's
And this one.
that's blue kind or what is it? Cyanide? What is it?
Kyanite? I have no idea.
I just pulled the Ace of Swords. It's the beginning of conflict for somebody. Hey, keep your head in there. You'll make it through. Man, somebody needs to see some swords. I'm still kind of learning this deck too. I've got my actual like connected deck in there. I haven't really got to play with this one much. This kind of seems like it's a little spunky card, and it just gave me the 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups equals emotion, right? 7 of Cups is the decision. You need to decide: are you going one way or are you going the other? As you can see, the man is contemplating in the picture. The man is contemplating in the picture on which cup to pick. You always got to decide. Strong decisions coming for somebody.
Card someone needs to see. I have the 6 of Shells, which is the lobster Wandering through his emotional landscape, Lobster is in search of ambitions and ideas that seem to have drifted away, awakening to the endless possibilities life has to offer. He's come to a crossroad of choices. He's persistent and eager to embrace his imagination as he explores his options. He takes time to ponder those choices that are most important to him. Lobster is your creative guide in making the best decisions that will help you move ahead into your new desirable situations. Choices are aplenty in the world, but by focusing inward, you're giving yourself the energy needed to focus without attempting to do everything at once. Woof, I needed that one. When anxiety and worry overcome you, recognize your greatest desire and choose that which holds the most meaning. Ask yourself what will truly fulfill you. The reverse keywords are confusion, feeling trapped, lost dreams.
I just had the Hermit fly out at me. The Hermit, so for those of y'all that don't know, the major arcana is the journey of the Fool. That's the whole thing in tarot. It's the journey of the Fool. Everything revolves around the Fool, right? Well, this is when the Fool grows up and becomes that old wise man. That's what this card represents. It's the wisdom coming from growth through trials and tribulations that are sent to him through the tarot deck. Anytime the Hermit comes out, this is when we need to pay attention. Man, this deck is like jumpy. I don't think it likes being spanked.
I don't either. May the wisdom and love of higher self be revealed in my readings, and may such guidance show what is best and true for me. Thank you for the spirit song animals and guides who have come forward to you. I just married my cards. I was already connected, but
Well, it's just like I married those ones in there, and this one's kind of my mistress deck.
ooh,
Oh boy, you got some stuff flying.
the moon and page of acorns.
I feel like I need to pull a room. So go ahead when you're reading those.
Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna use up with this.
So the moon was the one that really jumped out on me, but the page of acorns was with it. The moon. We both got the moon at the
We're
same
both got the
time.
moon.
What?
Wow.
Mine says the owl's time is the night when subconscious powers are at their peak. By the light of the owl and her mysterious moon comes a flood of insight. A silent observer of intuitive knowledge. Owl pierces through illusions, bringing the hidden to light. The imagination is a powerful tool. It can be used creatively or it can be used to strike terror within. Emotions will also shape the perception of any situation. Al is here to assist you in seeing your way, clearing through fear and into the light of the truth. Even in the cloak of darkness, your path will be illuminated. Trust in your instincts, pay attention to dreams, and watch for signs that will guide you. The reverse message, fluctuating emotions are blocking your vision. This is not a time to take risk. With patience, your pathway will clear. Beautiful. We both got the moon at the same time.
Right. I'm holding the elk. It is for protection, security. Somebody here is getting protection and security as we speak. It's a good defense to have. The best offense is a great defense, Vince Lombardi once said. Or somebody that is big in football. But hey, Wayne Gretzky says you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. As we grow, we'll explain that a little bit. Let's just say somebody was scared to shoot a shot in 7th grade.
Someone took 20 years to say I like you.
It wasn't 20 years. She just didn't hear it the first time 20 years ago. Oh, wait, because it got intercepted by our wood teacher. And he saved me. So he says. It was one of those check yes or no's.
Oh my goodness, what are you doing, this lady?
Uh-oh. Everybody says death is the worst card. It's not. It just stands for new beginnings. That's all that is right there. As you can see, she's moving away from the death and moving into a new light with wings wide open. We need to get a microphone, like right here. You're hungry. Uh-oh, she said she's hungry. We're going to have to go. I got that's her 5-minute warning is I'm hungry. And if I'm not throwing something at her mouth in 5 minutes, we should see the beast come out. I said we're with the beast and the beauty, but sometimes we reverse. Something not beauty. And I just got the stare that I need to shut up. Oh, look at this. The 2 comes out. Not only the 2 of cups. I got too much stuff up here. I'm trying to get my pendulum up here. She's playing with her pendulum, and I'm jealous. See, 2 of cups flew out of me. It's a combining of 2. Do what? Shall we?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, anyway, isn't that a beautiful card? Isn't that a beautiful pendulum? It's rose quartz. So for those of y'all that don't know, we're going to be opening up our own shop here soon.
Yeah.
We're just having a hard time sourcing because we want to be able to source good material for our patrons. Because some of the stuff is super gimmicky. It's super oh, look at us. We got just enough. And they're not knowledgeable. Now, there are some shops out there that are super knowledgeable, and we love those. And, and that's part of this lifestyle. You got to be able to know what you're doing, or else bad stuff happens. Kind of like my rock. It was right when I got my rune set, the day before I got my rune set. So, sometimes they got to bust your energy up with new stuff. But the cool thing is I've always felt like I needed a bone rune set every shop I've been in, they've been like plastic, or like one was like, here it's, and it was on like, I don't remember what it was on, but it was something that I'm like, you put runes on that, that's going to destroy it quickly. So I've been looking for a tooth rune set, and we walked into the shop yesterday, and bam, right there, right in the right in front of the counter worker. So it's a pretty cool looking rune set. Oh, show you the blank side, my bad. So I got the 24 set. I didn't get the 33 alphabet. One, because I didn't count them when I was there. I was just like, that's it. That's the rune set. And then in this life, if you feel it, you gotta execute. You know, it's gonna stay there for you. But I've been on a path to find these. Can't believe my blue appetite exploded. Well, like I said, she gave me the we gotta eat, so we're gonna end this stream. We might come back live again today, maybe tomorrow. I'll schedule it out. We'll see what happens. We kind of live life by the thread, to be honest with you. You know, with the type of lifestyle that we live. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for viewing this. Go back and review. Go back and hit the like, subscribe. You know, and come check us out again. We're you know, it's Mystic Beast and Mystic Beauty. Go hit my TikTok, and it's the.mystic.beast. I probably should write that on a piece of paper. That's what people do on live. Like, go follow my stuff. Here's my Cash App. Oh yeah, by the way, that's in the bio too. So go hit that too. Love y'all.